Hello and welcome to another GCSE revision video, and in this video we're looking at the AQA GCSE 8300 series. This is the second paper in the higher tier. It's the November 2017 past papers. It is a calculator paper, so we are allowed to use calculators. And we're picking up in question 27, which says solve x over 4 minus 2x over x plus 2 is equal to 1. Give your solutions to two decimal places. You must show your working. Something tells me that this is not going to be an easy solution. Okay, so let's attack it like we would with any other algebraic fractions. We treat algebraic fractions just like we treat numerical fractions. So we make in order to subtract them, we make the denominators the same, and then we can just subtract the numerators. So this is going to be x times x plus 2 minus the 2x times 4, so that's 8x, all divided by 4 times x plus 2. So basically what I've done is I've multiplied the top and bottom of x over 4 by x plus 2, and I've multiplied the top and bottom of 2x over x plus 2 by 4. And we know that all of that is equal to 1. I'm hoping I can find something that I can cancel, but let's expand out the brackets, at least on the numerator anyway. The denominator's already factorized nicely, so I'm leaving the denominator alone. So this is going to be x squared, x times x is x squared, plus 2x minus 8x all over 4 into x plus 2. And all that lot is equal to 1. Okay, well, I can simplify the numerator a little bit more. I can say x squared um, 2x minus 8x is minus 6x. So I've got x squared minus 6x divided by 4 into x plus 2 is equal to 1. Okay. Well, I'm going to stipulate, we know that x does not equal 0 anyway, because it can't equal 0 because we've already got x on the bottom. So if a fraction is going to be equal to 1, then the numerator must be equal to the denominator. So x squared minus 6x must be equal to, and I am going to expand out the brackets now because I'm bringing them up to the numerator. So that's 4x plus 8. And now I'm going to move everything across. So we've got everything. So we've basically arranged it so it looks like a normal quadratic equation. So I'm moving the 4x over to the left, and I'm moving the 8 over to the left. So this is x squared minus 6x minus 4x minus 8. I can't see any way to factorize it, and the question says give your solution to 2 decimal places, so they're not expecting me to be able to factorize it. So I'm going to combine the terms. So this is equal to x squared minus 10x minus 8 equals 0. And by the way, that should equal 0 because I moved them across. So just to be really quick, two numbers that add together to give negative 10 and multiply together to give negative 8. 8 comma 1, 4 comma 2. Nah, that's just not going to happen. Okay, so I'm just going to shove this into the quadratic formula. So that's minus b, so that's minus 10, plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is negative 10 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 8, all over 2 times 1. So I'm going to say x is equal to. So x is equal to minus negative 10 is positive 10, so that's just 10, plus or minus the square root. Negative 10 squared is 100. Negative 4 times negative 8 is positive 32, so plus 32, divided by 2. So x is equal to, and I'm just going to grab my calculator. Okay, so it's 10 plus 132. 100 plus 32 is 132. Find the square root. Equals, divide by 2. 10.744. They want it to 2 decimal places, so that's 10.74. The 4 that comes after the 4 means that the 4 that comes after the 7 does not round up to a 5, so it's 10.74. Very important you get that, 10.74. Or x is equal to, and then I get the calculator. So this time it's 10 minus 132 square root equals, divide by 2, negative 0.7445. So again, negative 0.74. Phew, we really earned our 6 marks there. Okay, if you're taking your GCSEs this year, I'd like to wish you every success with your revision and every success with your exams, and I'll look forward to seeing you in another video.